Today's horoscope, Cancer October 15th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With today's transits, it's all too easy to want too much too soon, but impatience can trip you up today. Your desire to settle in clashes with a need for more independence. With Mars in your sign clashing with the Sun, your inner unrest can be so palpable that others sense it even if you attempt to hide it, contributing to a sense that everyone around you is on edge. Family or others close to you may not see things the same way you do, and it's best not to take things personally, although challenging. Being direct and honest in your dealings is excellent, but the day requires extra sensitivity. Another transit is in play. Venus opposes Uranus, bringing unstable energies to your social life. These can help you free up some creative energy if you've been in a rut, but they can throw you off center temporarily. Part of you may want to experiment, or you need to deal with others who seem to be doing their own thing without much regard for your feelings on the matter. In truth, you may not know whether you want to be close to someone or prefer some space. Today's energies are exciting on the one hand but perhaps overstimulating on the other. Aim to channel excess energy into something genuinely useful to you. Slowing down to handle your responsibilities before pressing ahead would be wise. Beware of tremendous drama today. This is because sweet Venus, our lesser benefic who rules love, attraction, and beauty, was soaring like a cherub through your solar house of passion but will cross swords across the sky with electric Uranus, who is orbiting in your solar house. This ensures shocks and surprises around matters of the heart as well as friends, your social life, or even online dating. Couples who are in a healthy rapport may be provoked to try out some kinky experimentation, but if you've not been seeing eye to eye with your one and only, prepare for a headache. Do not let anyone or anything hold you back from what you could achieve in your work life. Cancer. You may feel a lack of support on the home front when the Sun in Libra squares Mars in your sign. Maybe your spouse does not understand your professional goals, or your loved ones may deter you from your pursuits. You could feel aggravated by this lack of support as you consider going after your dream job. Shift gears to support yourself and what you can do to be successful in your career path. The aspect of the day will quite possibly find you brooding about how to get a head start. For one thing, you cannot go wrong by paying attention to your body. If your mind is feeling foggy, don't let it stop you from getting out into the fresh air for an invigorating walk every day. If your heart is feeling blue, don't let that stop you from reaching out to people who care about you and asking for some extra TLC. Today is going to be positive, notably in terms of your relationships. You will be able to take advantage of this to establish close ties with someone among your family or friends. However, don't rush to be the one that takes the first step because today's vibrations indicate that you should let those close to you take action first. In addition, try to make the projects you have with others progress and exchange viewpoints with those you collaborate with, but without radically modifying your plans. Being a better listener doesn't mean changing your own opinion. The moon's presence in an adventurous area of your chart today contributes to the lively, creative, and exploratory energy that is already influencing the start of this new work week. Although this might not seem like the perfect kickoff to a busy professional schedule, it's timely given the upcoming full moon in your career sector and Venus moving into your work sector. Even professional influences are suggesting you take a step back, emphasizing that balancing work and personal life will be crucial as you move forward. On her own since her return last month, it is just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 4 days in your romantic sector that Mercury returns. As well as returning in time to pass the torch and to ensure the spirit of romance remains in safe hands. During this crossover period where they are both here, this will make it easier to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a bit of unpredictability as Venus in Scorpio opposes Uranus retrograde in Taurus, and this cosmic tension might lead to some unexpected twists and turns. Have you ever had one of those days where something just comes out of the blue, a wardrobe malfunction when you're least prepared, or a sudden design issue right when everything was falling into place? That's the kind of energy we're working with today. Things might not go exactly as planned, but remember, these little bumps in the road are often what make life interesting. Sometimes, those unexpected moments teach us to laugh at ourselves and find creative solutions we never would have thought of otherwise. The unpredictability could also extend to your love life. Imagine running into someone from your past, a friend or even an ex, or perhaps feeling unsure about your current situation, wondering if it's truly what you want. These moments might stir up emotions, but they're also opportunities to check in with yourself. Are you feeling fulfilled in your relationships? Is there something you've been meaning to say or do? This is the universe's way of nudging you to pay attention to matters of the heart. And it doesn't stop there. Financial highs and lows could also come into play today. Maybe you encounter an unexpected expense, or perhaps you find a sudden opportunity to increase your wealth. Whatever happens, stay focused on your long-term goals in both love and money. It can be tempting to get caught up in the chaos of the moment, but try to hold on to a clear vision of what you want to achieve. Whether you're working on strengthening your financial resources or building deeper connections in your relationships, today is about directing your energy toward growth. This is also a day to watch out for unnecessary arguments or misunderstandings. Have you ever been in a situation where a small disagreement suddenly escalated into something much bigger than it needed to be? That's the kind of energy that could arise today if you're not careful. You might feel a strong urge to stand your ground, but it's important to pick your battles wisely. Sometimes, stepping back and keeping your eyes on the bigger picture will save you a lot of stress. Don't let other people's opinions or frustrations pull you into conflicts that aren't worth your time or energy. Instead, use this day as a chance to confidently harness your energy in more productive ways. Channel your frustration or nervous energy into something that helps you move forward, whether that's tackling a project you've been putting off, brainstorming new ideas, or simply focusing on self-care. When you direct your energy constructively, you not only make progress in your personal growth, but you also build positive momentum for the future. Every step you take toward your goals, no matter how small, brings you closer to the life you want to create. By the end of the day, if you've navigated these challenges with compassion and understanding, you'll likely feel a sense of relief and calm. It's amazing how much more relaxed and at peace we feel when we consciously choose to approach difficult situations with patience rather than frustration. It's all about recognizing the support that surrounds you and choosing to respond in a way that preserves your inner peace. As the day progresses, take a moment to reflect on how far you've come and the lessons you've learned, not just from today, but from all the twists and turns life has thrown your way. What have you gained from the unexpected? How have these moments helped you grow stronger or more resilient? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share with us what's something unpredictable that's popped up in your life recently, and how did you handle it? How do you stay grounded when life throws you a curveball? Today is a reminder that even when things don't go as planned, you have the power to steer your life in the direction you want. Stay focused, stay patient, and trust that the universe has your back.